It's the biggest crypto scandal you've never heard about that exploded like a bomb in Korea, shattering people's perceptions of their biggest streaming celebrities. But the strange thing is, it never happened. Let's take a look at the facts of this case and find out how a potential crypto coin ruined the comeback of Flash, the greatest StarCraft Broodwar player of all time. To understand this scandal, you should first understand the importance of image and face in Korean culture. People live and die by their reputation and image, and Korean law allows citizens to sue for slander even if the rumors being spread about them are proven to be true. Trust is difficult to build here and is lost rapidly when bad situations are handled poorly. Over his 15-year career as a pro gamer and streamer, Flash, aka Lee Young-ho, had earned a reputation for professionalism and humility. Despite keeping his personal finances private, rumors began to swirl about his prowess as a crypto investor and the astronomical profits he had likely made. In keeping with his modest persona, Flash deflected the rumors and remained humble about his abilities to spot promising investments. However, his peers in the gaming community persisted in seeking his advice on financial matters, only fueling further speculation and gossip about his potential wealth. Early 2021 was a difficult time for Flash, with his long-awaited military service looming on the horizon. In May, he began to open up publicly and discuss money more than he ever had previously. Giving credence to the festering rumors and increasing speculation about his crypto investments.
에 포함된 건가? 이번 달에 비트코인 해가지고 60억 얘기 안 하러 이거 왜? 뭘 60억이야 이 새끼야 이 새끼야. 아, 네 이걸 비밀하고 있어.
A big turning point was during this deleted live stream where Flash was having dinner with two of the biggest streamers on Africa TV, Korea's Twitch.tv, Gamst and Brittany, both of whom regularly drew over 50,000 viewers on their streams. At the dinner, they discussed crypto, quote, from the translated conversation. Flash, I made more in 1 month investing in crypto than I did in 10 years. Because Flash's earnings through streaming and tournament prizes is publicly available, this braggadocious statement ballooned his reputation and speculations about his crypto millions reached new heights. Sitting in the middle of this group is the odd man out, screen name Suit, aka Soo Hyun Min. He's actually a CEO of a company called Global Order and claims to have $40 million plus in personal wealth. This may look like a strange scene, 3 gamers sitting with a wealthy CEO of a successful company, but this particular businessman has paid his way into this conversation. You see, over the past 4 months, Suit donated over $1.4 million to streamers like Flash and has appeared on many live streams showing off his wealth and giving lavish gifts to streamers. He has grown especially close with Flash, as shown in this interview where Flash said explicitly, "I've been close with Suit of Global Order, particularly recently. He lives right above me. I got closer with him living in the same apartment complex. I think we meet almost every day." Having Suit in this group makes more sense with that in mind, but what he says next doesn't. Brittany asks, "I'm curious, do rich people invest in crypto as well?" Suit responds, "Not me. Only people who become rich through crypto continue with it. I know my area of expertise, and that's not crypto. Seems risky to be involved." The answer is innocuous enough. However, just a month later, Suit would be announcing and promoting his very own cryptocurrency and using the streamers he built connections with to hype the launch. With the beginning of military service right around the corner, Flash filmed a few final promotional videos for Suit's company, Global Order. He said farewell to friends and family in an emotional live stream as he prepared for his next 2 years of mandatory training and service to the Korean state. He had no idea of the coming explosion that was going to tear his reputation apart. In June, a promotional video for a new cryptocurrency called TO Coin was released. It included Suit and a massively famous Korean streamer named Singing Coat. Previews of the app were released, showing the large scope of the project. Soon after, it was exposed that Singing Coat, along with many other popular streamers, including Flash, had made large investments in TO Coin to the tune of $300,000 each. Netizens putting the pieces together started to criticize the investors listed for promoting the coin without disclosing their investments. Poor reactions from streamers involved only fueled this outrage even further, as clips like this from C only served to increase the animosity.
내 맘에 개새끼야 1억 7천 내 돈이야 이 씨발년아 내가 거는 거야 내 돈이야 이 병신아 내 돈 내가 거는 건데 왜 지랄이야.
Flash, although he didn't promote TO Coin directly, began to feel some heat from fans. but it was nothing compared to what was coming. The pressure was building and rumors were flying online. It was only a matter of time before someone broke. Various streamers, including C, attempted to claim their innocence by revealing their contracts on stream, and thus details of the promoters' contracts with TO Coin were leaked out to the public. Aside from confirming earlier investment information, the contracts unleashed a new wave of controversy and propelled the story to mainstream news in Korea. Countless articles were written speculating on the controversy and adding fuel to the fire. With allegations flying and the pressure reaching a maximum, the TO Coin project was scrapped pre-launch, and those involved addressed the controversy with varying levels of success. Guemchi, who is no stranger to controversy, released a statement apologizing and owning up to his part of the scandal, stating, "While I was deliberating, Suit called me and asked me if I would commit to investing, but when I told him I couldn't due to me lacking the money currently, Suit told me that he would lend me his own money, so he will let me invest firsthand and pay him back later. For me, this seemed to be an extremely good opportunity since I didn't have much money at the time, so I borrowed money from Suit to invest. When Africa TV scandal occurred, I recognized my wrongdoing and withdrew my investment. As for me, I very well knew that the mechanism behind profiteering off of a cryptocurrency is by selling it off for a huge margin while other people speculate and buy the cryptocurrency and increase the value of it. I was in this situation where my Africa TV was banned and my income was stopped, so I just wanted to make big money. I am very sorry. Again, I am sorry for making such a scandal. Borrowing money from Suit to invest in the crypto coin is, well, shady to say the least. I think now is a good time to say clearly, guys, don't take financial advice from streamers. A lot of them have more money than they know what to do with and still wind up broke. So, while Guemchi took a serious hit initially, because his apology went over well, he was able to recover quickly from the scandal. He even acknowledged the reasons why people were angry and admitted his guilt in the whole thing, so the public largely accepted his apology as honest. Bisu, on the other hand, handled the controversy at first by pretending that he didn't invest in TO Coin at all, until evidence to the contrary became overwhelming. Then he backpedaled and admitted his investment and gave a rather weak apology. His apology was less well received, resulting in a massive loss in his fan base and overall destruction of his clean and professional image that still affects him to this day. Look how this famous singer, who was a big fan of Bisu, responded to the apology. Park Wang-gyu: "I loved you so much though. This isn't an easy time, everyone. I just want to kill him. You guys may think I'm overreacting, but back when I was going through rough patches, the one person I relied on the most was Bisu. So I want to kill him, but I just can't help but to cry. Why did you do it, Bisu? Just take on the full brunt of insults till you die, Bisu. If you just clear your mind of making money and atone and come back, I will still be your fan." It's a bit dramatic, but it gives you an idea of how disappointed the fans were at the time. But nobody involved in the scandal was hit harder than Flash. His absence due to his military service meant he wasn't able to stream or explain his side promptly, and when he finally did make an announcement, the results were disastrous. Here's the full translated text and the original Korean. I want to focus on this part where he stated, quote, "First of all, I've never told anyone to invest outright, and my mom had talked with Suit while I was at the army a few times, and while I was at boot camp, mom told me Suit seems like a great guy and trusted him, so she wanted to put $200,000 in. So I told her it was fine when I was in boot camp. Unfortunately, instead of taking full responsibility for the situation and apologizing sincerely, Flash chose to downplay the amount of his investment and put partial blame on his mother. This flew in the face of fans' expectations and shattered the image he had built up for himself. Caster KCM from Africa TV weighed in on the controversy and disastrous apology by posting, "That is worse than savior," stabbing fans in the back when they were able to succeed thanks to the fans. It's clear that nobody was letting Flash off the hook easily in the Broodwar community. The backlash online was brutal, and Flash was forced to disable his YouTube comments and fall into radio silence, where he's remained ever since. Conspiracy theories place Flash at the center of the TO Coin incident as a blockchain broker because of his reputation for trading, closeness with Suit, and the fact that other streamers claimed they were led to the project by Flash. Since the crypto scandal, most of the influencers involved have all returned to streaming except for Flash. For StarCraft streamers such as Bisu, Brittany, and C, while they initially lost viewers, the popularity of StarCraft University content allowed them the opportunity to grow and expand their streams, as the scene on Africa during the 2021-2022 season gained a significant amount of viewers. It's unclear whether Flash will return to Broodwar or not, since he likely has very little financial motivation to do so, and the prospect of facing angry fans will be daunting. I personally hope he will come back to the scene, but now I understand why the controversy hit so hard in Korea despite no fans being harmed directly by the situation, and I hope you understand too. In the end, it's not the size of the controversy, but it's the way that you handle it that really matters. Trust is difficult to earn and easy to lose, and that's the story of how a potential crypto coin ruined Flash's comeback. Based on the evidence, I think he was in no way the mastermind of this project, but he certainly was a willing participant, and it's disappointing to hear his poor handling of the situation. If he is going to come back, it will no doubt be a long road to redemption for the ultimate weapon.